Hey everyone, welcome back to Attainable Bodies. Today is week 2. What I'll be doing is basically just checking my weight on the scale, checking an update. Let's see if I improved anything. Let's see if you improved anything. So what you're going to do today is you're going to step on the scale. Remember from day 1 video, from week 1, day 1, you stepped on the scale, you found out your weight. If you had the opportunity to do a body fat percentage as well, you did that. So we're going to go off of that. We're going to check weight, check body fat percentage. Also, do a visual check. So look at yourself in the mirror, compare yourself from day 1 to week 2 now, right? What we're focused on right now, I'm actually going to move you guys to come down to the scale. I'm going to show you my weight right now, just to give you a roundabout of what you're going to be doing as well. Okay. So I have my scale once again. I'm going to set it up. Ignore the crusty toes. Once again, let's set it up. All right. Okay, so we're at 187.6 is the weight. Body fat percentage is 17.9. So the two numbers that I'm really focused on, the weight, which is 187.6, the body fat percentage, which is 17.9. So pretty much I didn't lose any body fat percentage. I started off at 18.1, 18.0%. Dropped it down to 17.9, so really that's hardly anything. 187.6 from 188, that's hardly anything. So okay, let's talk about that now. Motivation. A lot of people, once they don't see the scale dropping, once they don't see changes happening right away, they're gonna feel discouraged, right? The reason why I actually didn't lose weight is I continued eating the same way. So I didn't really drop calories. I didn't change anything really up other than adding a little bit of movement to my day. So I'm obviously not going to lose weight because of that. The reason why I did that is because I want you guys to learn, all right, I didn't lose any weight, but I'm not going to give up on it, right? This is week 2. Week 2 is just, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to do what I need to do to get to my goals now, all right? So now I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive, meaning that I'm going to diet properly. I am going to add a little bit more activity to my day. I'm going to also continue strength training and conditioning. Right, so I'll explain that in a little bit. So the main point that I'm trying to get across to you guys is I want you guys to not give up, right? No matter how long it might take, the main thing that we're focusing on is health overall, right? So continue working out. Continue adding a little bit more activity to your day, meaning just even if you want to go for a slight walk, that's okay. If you want to go for a jog, that's okay. If you want to play your favorite sport, that's okay. Add activity throughout the day. So try not to sit for too long. That's the main thing that I'm trying to focus on for you guys. Move, get more active, right? Also, mindset. Okay, I'm not going to let the fact that I didn't really lose any weight, I didn't really lose any body fat percentage get to me. I don't want it to make me feel discouraged. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that, right, get even more motivated. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move more. I'm going to eat properly, use MyFitnessPal, right? So here's the way it's going to work now. Week 1 was basically just, all right, let's start moving again. Let's incorporate some movement. That's why I hardly made any videos for week 1. Week 1 was just to get you guys ready, get you guys moving. Week 1 also included, I basically gave like a somewhat general overview. I wanted you guys to just get ready, get all your equipment, get your workout space ready, get the MyFitnessPal app, right? That's going to be extremely important for you guys. What we're going to do now, training. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to split it up, right? So today, later on, what we're going to do is strength training. Strength training is going to be a full body today. Tomorrow, what it's going to be is conditioning. So how it's going to work is I'm going to do a strength training, conditioning, strength training, conditioning, strength training, conditioning. The way you can schedule it for yourself, there's not going to be any overlap of muscles. If there is overlap, it's going to be very lower volume, so we're able to overlap. So if you can go strength conditioning, right? Back to back 4 days a week, do it that way. If you have to split it up, let's say that, so today is Monday. Let's say that you can work out today, can't work out tomorrow, can work out Wednesday, work out Thursday, use Tuesday as a rest day, and continue the conditioning training. So you don't have to follow it each day. All right, Fen is doing Monday, Fen is doing Tuesday, Fen is doing Wednesday. Don't do it according to my schedule. Do it according to your schedule. But what I really want to, what I want to see from you guys is, I want to see you actually schedule it out. I want to see you stick to it. I want to see you be consistent with it. So don't tell me that, all right, I'm going to make time for Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 4 days a week. I'm going to schedule my days that I work out for those days. If you're going to do that, I want to see that consistently. So when you're making your schedule, I want to see consistency. I want to see you stick to that each and every week, right? The way it's going to work is, let's say I'm going to put day 1 revised, right? Today. So day 1 revised is going to be a little bit more of an aggressive approach. Day 1 revised is going to be strength training. So we're going to use dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, remember, like I said, improvise. Use heavy water bottles. So fill some sand in some water bottles. Make dumbbell replacements, right? There's plenty of dumbbell replacements that you can use. If you really can't use dumbbell replacements, just use your body weight. The main thing is, what I really want to see is, I want to see you guys moving. So that's going to be the training, strength training, conditioning, strength training, conditioning. That's how I'm going to split it up across the days. Nutrition wise, right? Because nutrition is also extremely important. You could work out all you want. I can make you guys work out 8 days a week. 8 days a week, that doesn't even make sense. I can make you guys work out 8 hours a week, right? If you're not eating properly, let's say you work out really intensely for an hour, and then you go off and eat chicken wings, burgers, something really unhealthy, and cake, let's say, you're not going to see the results that you're looking for. The main thing is, what you want to do is, it's not going to be just only a lifestyle change from the terms of moving around, doing activity. It's also going to be a lifestyle change in terms of eating proper, right? The better nutrition you put in your body, the better your body is going to perform. Think of it that way, right? What we want to do is, we want to put in calories in our body, but also be able to burn it. If you don't efficiently burn enough calories compared to how much you intake, you're going to get fat. Simple as that. I don't care about people that sell like those keto coffees, people that go on these fad diets like keto, paleo. That's unnecessary. All dieting involves is eating less than you should. Eating less than maintenance calories. So what I suggest is, this is my opinion, right? I suggest download MyFitnessPal on your phone or tablet or computer, however you can. Download MyFitnessPal. It's going to give you a baseline of what your maintenance calories is going to be. You're going to pick a goal. What is your goal? My only suggestions for goals to pick is either lose 1 to 2 pounds a week or gain 1 to 2 pounds a week, depending upon what you as an individual want to accomplish. right? So in my opinion, what I'm doing is I'm losing 1 pound a week. That is my goal, right? I want to go from 188 pounds, which was my starting weight from week 1. I want to go from 188 pounds to 180 pounds. I want to build lean muscle. What I also want to do is I want to go from that 18% body fat to 10% body fat, possibly even single digits. Those are my goals. When you're making your goals, make your goals pretty specific, but reasonable. Don't tell me that you want to lose 20 pounds in a month. That is possibly doable, but you have to go under severe calorie restriction. So calorie restriction, what I want you guys to do is moderate. We're going to go moderate. The reason being is we don't want to mess up our metabolism. Metabolism is going to be affected by doing severe calorie restrictions. Once your body starts realizing that, all right, I'm eating way less than I should, what your body's going to do is it's going to start holding on to fat. It's going to lower its metabolism to maintain that balance, right? So if we're doing it moderately, what we're going to do for our body is we're going to allow it to adjust each and every week, each and every day. We're going to allow it to adjust slowly and not affect metabolism as drastically, right? So that's going to be nutrition. Nutrition-wise, you're going to download MyFitnessPal. You're going to find out how much you should be eating to a day. Everything that you eat in the day, put into MyFitnessPal for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and really be honest with it. Really try and stick to your daily caloric needs, right? In MyFitnessPal. That's going to allow you to see those changes in your body. That's going to allow you to see those differences. Okay, so MyFitnessPal, that's going to be nutrition. Now what I'm going to also be focusing on is rest and recovery. I'm going to school for physical therapy. So one of the biggest things that I'll be focusing on with patients, with people in general that I'll be training and doing extra activity with is stretching and recovery. What I'll be doing myself is yoga. I'll be incorporating yoga as well as like stretching, daily static stretching. I'll try and make a video for the static stretching. For yoga, there's plenty of other YouTube channels that will allow you to show, that will do like different types of yoga routines. Me, myself, I'm not that proficient with yoga, so what I'll be doing is I'll also be following YouTube channels that show different yoga like routines. From there, I'll be doing those routines myself. It's very important to stay limber, to stay stretched out, having your muscles not tighten up and stay in that tightened state, but also to be loosened up. The reason being is you prevent injuries. You actually become limber, so you could actually move, right? So soreness comes about also from working out. If you're that sore that you can't perform daily activities, yoga, stretching will help you with that. So definitely incorporate more rest and recovery methods. Also, what I'll be doing is this first week I haven't really been sleeping that well. I'm getting about 5 to 6 hours, waking up throughout the night, right? So what I need to incorporate more on, and what I want you guys to incorporate and focus more on is, all right, if I have to wake up at a specific time, right? If, let's say, as an example, I want to wake up by 8, no later than 12 o'clock am I going to sleep. The more you sleep, the better it's going to be, obviously, for recovery. So I want you guys to really focus on is 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Meaning that, let's say you're waking up throughout the night, try and get a little bit more sleep if you can, or try and focus on sleeping a little bit earlier. So 7 to 8 hours. What I'll be doing is, let's say I'm trying to wake up by 8 specifically, right? I'm going to set my clock back, right? I'm going to get into bed before 12 o'clock. I want to try and focus on sleeping at 12 o'clock, waking up at 8, right? That's going to be my goal for sleep. For recovery, it's going to be, obviously, like I said, yoga and static stretching, right? Nutrition, I explained to you guys. Training, I explained to you guys. Now it's going to be a little bit more of an aggressive approach. So really join in with me on these different workouts that I'll be showing you guys. As usual, I'll be showing you guys a beginner, an intermediate, and an advanced routine, right? So follow along that whatever you can do. Everything is very individual. Your goals are going to be individual, like I said. The training is going to be individual. Nutrition is going to be individual. And being that follow whatever you can eat, follow it along with whatever you can do. So as an example, nutrition. Let's say I eat everything, like every single thing. There's nothing that except for shellfish. Eat according to what you can eat, meaning that let's say you're vegetarian. Put whatever you can that you eat vegetarian wise into MyFitnessPal. That's gonna allow you to really see the changes. So MyFitnessPal. Another thing, we're gonna talk checking weight. Don't be discouraged. Mental is as important as physical. So really focusing on, all right, I didn't lose the weight. I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm going to do something about it. I'm gonna be even more motivated now. All right, I went from 188. Now I'm 187.6. I didn't lose anything. In my opinion, I didn't lose shit. So what I'm going to focus in on now is I'm going to be more aggressive. I'm going to diet properly, move around, do everything, do all my activities that I need to do. I'm going to strength train harder. I'm going to be a little bit more intense. I'm going to get to those goals that I'm trying to get to. Right? So that'll be the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and join me for the workout later on. Take care.